Hey, happy new year. Hope you and your group and your families are having a wonderful start to the year. Before I welcome up Pastor Brent to provide the bonus resource for us this week, one need to know that I want to share immediately with our connection leaders and our connection groups by extension is a save the date for Sunday, April 3rd, at 5 p.m. The reason we want you to save that date is we are going to have a comedy night here at Timberline Windsor for all of our volunteers, all of the people that serve in all kinds of ways. We figure what better way to bless you than to make us laugh. So a guy named Marty Simpson, we're going to bring him in and we're going to have a comedy night here with desserts and just fun. The child care team at the Fort Collins campus is going to take care of child care for us. So all we have to do is show up and be ready to laugh and enjoy good desserts. So again, that's Sunday, April 3rd at 5 p.m. Make sure to save the date. Looking forward to it. Pastor Brent.
So good to be with you guys this weekend. For this bonus material, as you're meeting with your small groups, this weekend we looked at this idea that every single day, every single minute, certainly as we're entering a new year, it's kind of on the forefront of our minds that we're presented with an option as to who it is that we're becoming. Because as we've said many times, the most important thing you're going to get out of your life is the person you become. And so the decisions that we're making, we're becoming a certain kind of person. And we talked about this idea that it's either a flourishing version of ourself or it's a languishing version of ourself. And as we kind of looked at that, we saw that the flourishing version is certainly the one that we want to become. And this idea that the way in which God beckons us, calls us, empowers us, you might say, to pursue the flourishing version, which God does that transformation, but it's a partnership, it's an invitation, it's not a guarantee. The way in which he invites us into that is through 5 different spiritual catalysts. And so we talked about this idea that there's practical teaching, there's private disciplines, there's personal ministry, there's providential relationships, and finally there are pivotal circumstances. And so here's what I guess I would ask you as a group to do is to maybe think about maybe just one of those 5 faith catalysts and kind of share some markers. If you think about your life as kind of like a roadmap, what would be some examples that were like spiritually defining moments in your journey with God, and share those with each other. So this is maybe a little bit more of kind of just a free, open conversation, but give some examples in which God met you in specific ways, and that you're different now because of some things that happened in one of those 5 faith catalysts. And I think as you think about your past, biggest goal, and we talked about this in the message, is that then as you lean forward into 2022, you would have a hyper sense of awareness in which what might God be putting his finger on in your life? What areas might he be asking you to kind of lean into in one of these 5? And how might you be different a year from now because of you being intentional about this and God working in your life? So I hope you guys have a great conversation. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for being engaged, and thanks for being Timberline.